Wait a minute, that's not it? Uh, okay, sorry about the delay, fellas. I've... Bad? Oh, jeez. Yeah, sorry about that. It says stream health is bad. Let me check the levels. Apparently it's... Whoa. There was a tunnel there. Okay. Hi there. Hi, Aaron. Your name's Aaron. Didn't know that. Uh, yeah, this is my streaming software. This is what I had trouble with. I was trying to get a chat box onto the screen with... Uh, yeah, and this is what happened. Can't connect to the Discord client. Chat widget. So I tried another software and it didn't work there either. So, yeah, this is the software that I'm using, and might as well pull up a picture of the, yeah, this is my dashboard, and, nothing really special going on here on my desktop, but, I'll flip a search for film. Pretty sure my mom's gonna come up here and ask me why the hell I'm talking to myself, even though I'm not. But yeah, this is what I'm. This is what I have on my desk to my right. Rip. Ooh. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is the drawing I'm working on in the SAI. Oops, I should. And yeah, I do use references when I work on these. It's been taking me a while because, well, I can't really explain it, but I usually draw. I'm not an artist, but I just. I've said it before, but I draw to to, to work out stress. But anyway, here's the scanning software I use. It is now set to color negative, and what I'm going to do here is scan a preview. I put up some film negatives on my DeviantArt page, black and white and color, and off we go. This is what you would do if you were just scanning a paper on a typical scanner, a flatbed. It takes a while to warm up. Now, what you do is, after you get the negatives back from the developer, I do not have the chat. I gotta admit, I don't have the chat. I don't have the chat results with me. I'm sorry. Ugh. I don't know what's going on here. It's not doing anything. I'm not hearing anything from. I don't even see the light on the inside going off. I may have to switch to the 32-bit version. Oh. What? Oh yeah, now I hear it. That's just good. It's whirring. It's doing its job. And it's upside down, but that's okay. I can flip it. This is something I took with a zoom lens that I got for my birthday. Sorry, I got to my left. I'm watching a Premier League game on. Pop out chat. Okay, I just discovered that I could do that. So I'm just gonna do this, and I didn't even need to. I didn't even need to bother with the Discord thing. So I crop this, and the most typically the part that takes the longest is jerking around with the exposure. I'm just trying to get it cropped. There's a whole lot of cool features here. There's not much grain to reduce, but and here's the key to the whole thing: the curve, the brightness curve, as artists tend find most important. But this is really finicky, I gotta say. And to my left, I'm watching this Premier League game, and Burnley is somehow leading Manchester United 2-0, and there are either 10 minutes left or less than one. I can't really see it. It's far away from me, but that would be a heck of an upset. This is what goes behind scanning process, right? It's really useful for classes. Well, yeah. 15. I really can't tell, but yeah, this is what happens when with these YouTube streams. I've noticed. especially I sent a message to on a stream by Kimball Justice. You ever heard of her? She does some pretty awesome documentaries on British gaming, and she does some live streams of Rocket League occasionally. And I actually got a question answered by her, and it took her 20 seconds to notice it. So anyway, I'm gonna try and. Oh no, that won't do. Uh, Now I really like the complete one, but oh, by the way, you can adjust for the film brand. Yeah, none of these are correct, by the way, but this is close. Uh, ah, 0. Okay, tip. Make sure that the curve doesn't do this. This. Make sure it doesn't go flat in the middle. If you're using this software, it's called ViewScan. If you're in school, if your school has this software, and you're up to a graph curve. Actually, I'm not sure what graph I'm going for. I just I just want to make it high contrasty and I just want the colors of the I'm not sure what flower that is. If somebody could point that out. Yeah, you know, at the end of Sonic Forces, there's a flower poking out. Spoiler alert. Never mind. But yeah, I just want that flower there to stand out. My voice irritating because I once did a radio show at on my college's radio station. Nobody listened to it because, well, my college has gone internet, and they would have to go out of their way to listen to our shows. I think this looks nice. I think this will be it. Now, a TIFF file. A TIFF what is what you want to go for professional. Let's zoom in and confirm. Yeah, the grains and the snow stand out. And raw file. Raw DNG. Let me check on this stream because what's going all over the place. You mind if I put on some music because this scan might take a while. I'm gonna start now. And I'm gonna mute this, whoops. I'm gonna mute my voice. I believe I have saved it. Let's take a closer look at what... Hold on. There were some reference pictures for that Tails drawing I did there. Now let's jack it up to 100. Yeah, there's some detail and some defects there. Could have been worse. Yeah, I actually kind of like how this turned out. It was in focus. Plus, I might have... I don't remember if it was actually snowing when I was outside taking this, or if this was when, the day after the snow actually fell. But, yeah, I'm gonna stop the music now, put my voice back to, wait, my voice is already at 100. I've got too many windows open. Yeah, that was Holoska, Cool Edge, if I remember correctly, from Sonic Unleashed. Now, I'm gonna move I'm gonna move it ahead to the next one. Now, this is a bit of a cheap one, if I'm honest. We have a film scanner at school that you just insert the negative, like a dollar in a vending machine, and the software, it's hard to explain, but it basically just runs the scanner through, well, it basically runs the film through with motors. This thing, you just put the film into a rack, try to line it up with the, trying to think of the right word here, with the dividers, and you stick it down and you slide it on into the, you slide the rack into the scanner. It's a bit more manual than the one at the school, but it is cheaper and it works. Oh crud! Manchester United scored. It's okay, they're only gonna get 1 point. Preview. Now, what the heck? Okay, that was a mistake. Let me just... What on earth? Rotation. Did I put this in upside down? I might have. I might have put this in upside down. I'm gonna see what happens anyway. Actually, I'm not even sure about that. scan upside down. I'm not sure if it would scan at all. It did! Holy hell. Pardon my English. Okay, I'll see you around, and I will. Anyway, I'll take a quick break to promote myself on the DeviantArt. Status update. So, I am streaming that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that. And everyone's playing with their new stuff, and I'm just showing it off to anyone who can find me. Then again, I suppose anyone with a PS4 who can use the options, the sharing function, can do that too. Who am I talking to? Two watching? If there are two watching, yeah, feel free to drop me some. Don't feel shy, because unless you're just, unless you don't have accounts, you have the wherewithal to talk to me, please do. I'm kind of lonely out here. Sorry, I'm kind of practicing my DJ skills, and where was I again? Yeah, I kind of need to get manual color. These are my. This is from last time. So this is the Athenaeum. This is the main campus building. I'm gonna take a break and show you a picture of it, because it is quite a beautiful building. Yeah, that is it. They built that about 8 years ago. That's when it finished. It is quite. It is aesthetically awkward when you actually walk inside and realize that floor 2 it barely exists. Floor 3 is actually the second floor. And floor 1 is actually the basement. And that is the library portion. And that's the back that faces, the back road where the pizza delivery people usually drive whenever we order food. There's another angle. and this is near the front entrance. And I guess this is when yes, it is when I did take it, when it was actually snowing. That answers that question I asked earlier. Whoops. Now here's another cool feature: pixel colors. You can I can actually see when the picture is overexposed and underexposed. So the blue portions there are where the picture is underexposed, and I'm gonna try and remove them without. And the parts around the edges, so just ignore those. Those are the those are the sprocket holes and whatnot. Ooh. Yeah, I might as well put on some more music. Excuse me a minute. I admit I've got a messy, disorganized collection here. Some Sonic music, some production music from libraries that you hear in commercials, some themes from sports. You know, underrated song. I'm gonna play it now.
This time not alone. We've got some friends along, and there's a
So, if you were wondering about the process behind this, there is none. It is just literally me talking around with sliders until I find something that I don't hate. And that takes a while sometimes, especially in this case. When I admit, when you look at something for a while, I'm gonna have to zoom in here. You just, you could just get tired of looking at it, and you just get tired of finding ways to make it look the best. And eventually you, just accept. It's the same with fan fiction. Sometimes you just gotta accept what's there and submit it and hope that people like it. I'm surprised Mom hasn't come up here and yelled at me yet. Oh, no, not that much. I may have to. Well, let's try it, see what happens. Hold on. This thing's been on. Yeah, it is. Okay. And the difference between the preview and the finished scan is just a marvel. I don't know why it's blue when it goes through. I guess there's some detailed explanation for that, but we'd have to look that one up. See, there's a big hair in the frame.